I'm going to show you some features in one of the library databases that can help you keep track of your sources and all your citation information so that when you go to write your paper and your works cited, you have all your data gathered and it will make the process a lot easier for you to complete. We're going to cover how to use the library databases later on, but for now I'm just going to show you under Find Articles. We're going to jump into EBSCOhost really quickly, and I'll just show you a couple of the great features that are available to you to help you keep track of your resources and avoid plagiarism. So let's jump in here. Magazines, journals, newspapers. Academic Search Premier, just to get rolling on this. Up here at the top of the screen you'll see something that says sign in to my EBSCOhost. A lot of the databases have a similar feature, but EBSCOhost calls their feature here My EBSCOhost, and there's a folder. So we'll click on Sign in to My EBSCOhost, and I already have a username and password. What you would need to do is click on I'm a new user right here, and then create your username and password. But I already have one. I'm Erin the Librarian. I'm going to type in my password here. And I've already gone and saved an article into my folder, so I'm just going to show you really quickly. If I click on this folder link here, it's sort of a little locker where I can keep all my stuff. So here's an article that I found and wanted to save to my folder. And if I click on it, it has all the information I'm going to need to write my citation. There's the title of my article, the authors, the magazine that it came from, all the publication information, and then down here we've got the full text of that entire article. So everything I need to write my citation is saved up here in my folder. Let's say I want to find something else and add it to my folder. I'll do a quick keyword search for, I'm doing election, or elections, I guess, 2008. Again, we'll cover how to use this database and how to search a little bit later on, but for now I'll just give you a quick example. Let's say I wanted the 2008 Maltese general election. I don't, but let's just pretend. Over here, there's a folder icon. I just click that folder icon to save it to my folder, and you see the icon changed from a closed folder to an open folder. Let's click up here. It says folder has items. I should see 2 items in my folder now, and there it is. So that was the first one I had saved, and here's the one I just saved. Another thing you can do in the databases is email an article to yourself, which is a great way to keep track of your citations as well. So let's click on this first one that I already had in the folder, and let's say I'd like to email this to myself. Click that mail icon up there, and you can do this either from your folder, you can do it just as you're doing a keyword search or a subject search in EBSCOhost. You would just type in your email, type in a subject, type in some comments. And another thing that's over here on the right hand side is the citation format. It's going to give me a detailed citation and an abstract. You can also pick your citation format here using MLA or APA. One thing you should know about these citation makers, they are not foolproof. They do have errors occasionally, or frequently in fact. You still need to check your citation if a database gives you a citation for an article. You need to check it against the MLA handbook, a handout that we've given you in the course lecture material. You need to check whatever it gives you against an authoritative source. So I'm emailing this to myself. I want the MLA format. I click the send button, and the database should tell me my email has been sent. Okay. So again, really quickly, we've got this folder feature. You can create your own folder and save all your searches and your articles in most of the databases. You can email them to yourself here. and there are citation-making features that you still need to check against an authoritative resource. But these three things are really great features in most databases that can help you keep very good track of what sources you found and which sources you use in your paper.